guys, so I just wanted to show you really quickly what it looks like to get a slider on your Desmos, okay? So here I am, I'm in Desmos, and I'm just going to go in and type in, I don't know, let's do x to the third power, okay? So here's x cubed, and if you want to put a in front of it, because maybe you're analyzing a, you would just put an a, and then notice how it says to add a slider. Don't click that yet, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and drop it down. It's automatically going to put one in, but I also want to, remember, compare this with the sine curve, right? So you need to have that same a value that's in the sine curve. So you're just going to type that in, a times the sine. Make sure you put x in parentheses, okay? And then what happens is when you go to move this slider, they end up going together. Both of them have a slider at a. You can push play and let it run. You can click here and change the animation properties. If you wanted it to go super fast, it will go a little bit faster. Maybe you don't want to compare A, right? Maybe you want to compare K, right? So just make sure, again, you type in whatever function it is that you're doing, give it a K, and then you want to do the same thing with the sine of X and make sure that you're putting it in the correct location, okay? If you just hit enter, it will automatically do it, and again, it's going to move both of them together, okay? I do want to just double check really quickly. If I add my slider up here, look at that. See, it still went ahead and did them both together because they both have this K value that's in them. The other thing that I just find interesting is if you go to your sine curve, and you're actually on your sine curve, the other thing I just find to be interesting, because I guess I'm a math geek, is that it actually gives you these points at the apex, right, or at the highest value, and then the minimum, the lowest value. And so you can see, right, pi over 2, this is the sine of pi over 2. Remember, our x from the other day is the angle, and then the y value is the actual sine of that. Remember, we added a, plus k to the end of this, though, okay? So, kind of keep those little things in mind. But there you go. That's how it works. If you have any questions on how these sliders are going to go or what's going to happen with it, make sure that you ask.